Hello and welcome to an album a day, day 218, going through my vinyl collection a day or so at a time. Today we're going to a really cool album that wasn't on my original list, but I happened to see one of this band's albums in the store and thought, yeah, you know what, I'd like to have that on vinyl. And then after listening to it, I'm like, I kind of need to get the rest of their collection, even though I've only gotten one more. That would be the 1981. Is it 81? Yes, 1981, and this is an 81 copy. Ghost in the Machine by The Police. US copy, A&M Records, can't go wrong with that. Very simple. For those of us who remember the days of like handheld calculators when they would turn on, sometimes they would have like all the symbols, all the possible symbols would light up. Why is that sticking out? That's kind of weird. Anyway, so that kind of reminds me of like when you first turn on the calculator. I like the sticker, actually. It's pretty cool. Actually, I take that back. I have two other albums by this band, but I think I've been over the other ones already, if I'm not mistaken. The back, really exciting, just nothing. Nope, not even a picture of the band or anything. It's really just not very much at all. And again, all this space, tiny little writing. The fuck? Just makes no sense to me. What do we get? Oh, we get a little something on the inside here. So this is some sort of bizarre tinted circuitry, like the circuit board of something or other. I can see Sting and Andy Summers, and then on this side here you've got Stuart Copeland, literally right on the other side of Sting. I'm sure they got in a big fight about that, because that's what they would do. There's no lyrics, nothing, just the inside of the machine. I guess the color wash is supposed to be the haunted part. I don't know, but you know what? The music is what matters the most. We open this album. I mean, what a killer track. Spirits in the Material World. Excellent track. One of my favorites from these guys. Then Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic. Classic track. Third, my absolute favorite Police song of all time, Invisible Sun. Love that song. I remember it was one summer in Colorado Springs when I really started to get into the Police, and I got their best of on CD, and Invisible Sun was on there, and I wasn't familiar with that song. Fell in love with it immediately. The mood, the tone, something about that is just absolutely awesome. Driving through the mountains at sunset, playing that song, great memory. My Dodge T50 pickup. Then we get into a track that I don't recall off the top of my head, Hungry for You. I know I like everything on this album, so not a bad track, but I don't recall all of them. It's been a while since I've listened to it. Then we get Demolition Man, kick-ass track. Great movie too. One of Sandra Bullock's earlier movies, Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes, his comedy, excellent movie. Then we go over to side two, Too Much Information, Rehumanize Yourself, One World, not three. Why not two? I don't know. Omega Man, Secret Journey, and Darkness. Again, not very familiar with side B. I just remember that I enjoyed everything on it. I'll have to give this another spin when I get some time. The thing is that I can have music on in the background, but if I'm going to have it on, I want to listen to it. I want to enjoy it. I want to be able to get into what the band made. And so a lot of times I don't listen to music because I can't give it that full experience, you know? So I want to listen to it when I can sit down and focus on it and really enjoy what the band created, or learn a new track, or, whatever the case may be. So I'm not a background music guy so much. If I have it on, I like to, kind of focus on it. And it's just, there's not much time for me to do that right now. But this is a great album, guys. Police, Ghost in the Machine, check it out. We will see you guys in the next one tomorrow. Oh, you know what I want to tell you too is if you guys are looking for Ozzy Osbourne tributes, there are a couple of podcasts that I'm friends with that did some great tributes to Ozzy. The Tom Petty Project, Seaside Pod Review, and the Podcast Will Rock, and Rush Rash all did pretty incredible Ozzy tributes. I'm not even a fan of Ozzy, but I really started to appreciate the effect he's had on people by listening to the passion that everyone on these podcasts has for him and what he's done and how he's affected their lives. So go check him out, guys, if you're looking for some Ozzy content. Also, I hope that you enjoyed today's bonus episode of Deep Purple Smoke on the Podcast, covering a track that I did not know existed from Come Taste the Band that can only be found on the CD version of the 35th anniversary edition. Same in LA is the name of the song. We'll be back tomorrow with another episode of An Album a Day. In the meantime, have a great weekend, guys. Cheers.